Hey everyone, welcome back to AIEL. My name is Pradeep Singh Tanwar, and in this video we'll be talking about some interesting idiomatic expressions. Well, the very first expression that I'm going to talk about is flattery will get you nowhere. Flattery will get you nowhere. But before I explain this expression to you, let me tell you why I come up with 2 to 3 expressions only. So the reason is obvious, that is, if you learn so many idiomatic expressions together, then it increases the possibility of getting them off your mind, and to use them you don't have sufficient amount of time either, and until and unless you use them you cannot retain them for a long time. And simply we can say using them time and again is like retaining them for a long time, and I hope you can understand what I'm talking about. So let's get back to the first expression, and the first expression, that is flattery will get you nowhere. Well, now let me tell you how this expression is used. Suppose someone comes to you and he flatters you to get his work done, but you don't want to do his work, you don't want to be convinced or persuaded, then you can use this expression. You can say flattery will get you nowhere. So for more clarity, let me give you an example as usual. So the example is like, suppose you are sitting in your classroom and just before your teacher, so your teacher is checking your answer sheets, and you get to realize that the sheet your teacher is checking belongs to you, and then hoping to get good scores in your exam, you start appreciating, you start flattering your teacher. Ma'am, you're so beautiful, you are so kind, generous and all. Then your teacher also gets to realize that no, this guy is just flattering. Then she says flattery will get you nowhere. That means you have to understand that she means to say whatever you are doing is not going to impress your teacher. So I hope you can understand this expression, and from now on you are going to use this expression with your English speaking friends. So now let's move to the next expression. So guys, the next expression that I'm going to talk about is you can say that again. You can say that again. So now let me tell you where we use this expression. So we use this expression to show that you 100% agree with someone, and simply you can say when you are completely or fully agreed to the ideas of someone who's talking to you, then you can say this expression, you can use this expression, you can say that again. So let me give you an example for this as well, and the example is suppose your friend comes to you and gives you a novel or a book, and he says to you, and you have to complete this novel within 3 days, and you think it's impossible to complete the book within 3 days, then you say it's impossible. And one more friend of yours who is standing over there says, you can say that again. That means he agrees what you say. So friends, whenever you have to say yes, you agree with someone who is talking to you, then you can use this expression, you can say that again. The last expression that I'm going to talk about is could not agree more, and this expression is pretty similar to the last one, you can say that again. So you can also use this expression to show that you 100% agree with someone, or you can say you are fully agreed to the ideas of someone. So you can use this expression, but the most important thing that you have to keep in your mind while using this expression, that is you don't have to use can instead of could. In this expression you are supposed to use only could, not can. That's not grammatically correct. So I just suggest you not to use can instead of could. So I hope the 3 expressions are pretty clear to you, and I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will be back with one more video. Till then, bye bye.